Hello. Unexpected as this may be, on my return, I mean, I'm back. I've been wanting to come back for a while now, but unfortunately, I've been preoccupied with other things. As you may have noticed, my band had a concert not too long ago, and I've been doing a lot of theater stuff. Had a bunch of shows. Just got back from South Dakota. That was awesome. Finally got to put on some real shows there. Uh, yeah, good crowds. Not as big as the ones we had in Red Lodge, but still, I mean, it's great to see some fresh new faces and wow, the uh, the support was amazing. So yeah, here we are with Sandland, game I've been putting off. I played the demo, enjoyed it, but had some problems with it. Hopefully, a few issues, minor issues really. Hopefully they patch that up. It was mostly the talking, which I noticed other people were annoyed by that as well. Just how repetitive the talking was. So I don't know if it's a case of if I linger around doing too many side quests, I'll get a lot of the same talking. I don't know if that's how it works. We'll see. I'm not gonna fly through this game. That's not really my goal. I'm just gonna have a fun time with it. Um, just casual time, I guess you would say. I I was gonna say, what have I been playing? I haven't been playing PS5. I honestly, um, after that, I got burnt out on Final Fantasy Rebirth. And I don't know when I'll pick that back up again to do the hard mode. It's still weighing on me. Um, I want to do that eventually, but we'll see when I get around to that. And then there's, of course, Remake, Vice. Still haven't beat him, but we've got some time before the third game comes out. Um, we'll see if that even comes out on PS5, right? Seems like PS5 Pro is right around the corner. I don't know when the release date of that is. Um, but I think it was announced recently. I don't know. I haven't seen official word on that. I've been following the Xbox news more. I'm excited that last showcase that happened. I'm excited for like these old franchises to be resurrected. That's really cool. Then I just saw something about Nintendo having ports their mature line with like Perfect Dark and um, Jet Force Gemini. No, um, they said that GoldenEye and Jet Force Gemini were not in the mature line in the US, but I believe they were in Japan and other places maybe. Um, but yeah, it was Perfect Dark and I forget the other game. Um, but yeah, Nintendo 64 had mature games for sure. I was there cursing in Perfect Dark? I mean, I played that game. Uh, I think someone said, did someone say damn? I'm pretty sure there was a damn in there. Was there a shit? I don't think there was a shit. Definitely not a fuck. Hell, bloody hell, right? I think, since Joanna's English. Um, yeah. But anyway, that's cool. I don't own a Switch. I'm really, um, I've got the Perfect Dark remake on the Xbox, so I'm happy there. But I am looking forward to a new Perfect Dark game. That's cool on the Xbox. So I don't have a Xbox Series, whatever either. I've got an Xbox One. Haven't really played it a whole lot. I plan to play it a little bit. I don't really have a whole lot of games on it, I don't think. It's mostly um, Xbox 360, older titles, which it's not very backwards compatible, I've noticed, so that kind of stinks. But, um, oh, speaking of backwards compatible, speaking of Xbox 360, the store is getting shut down on July 1st, so uh, if you haven't downloaded your games, if you haven't put them on an external hard drive, go and do that. I'm pretty sure I'm good to go. I've got all my games on my external, but I'm gonna go back in there and double check before that time, before July 1st, just to be sure. Don't know if there's any titles I should pick up from that store if there before it shuts down. If there is, let me know. Shoot me some recommendations. Let's see what else is going on. Oh yeah, happy Juneteenth. Um, and um, oh, Um, so yeah, Sandland. This was the last PS5 game I pre-ordered. There's two games right now that are on my radar, and they both drop in October, coincidentally enough, within a week of each other. That would be Silent Hill 2 and the remake, Silent Hill 2 remake on October 6th, and Dragon Ball Sparking Zero on the 11th. Silent Hill 2, the original, played that. That was one of the, I think that was the very first PS2 game I played, and scared the living crap out of me. Um, that remained one of my favorite psychological horror game to this day. Like, I've followed the lore and stuff. I've watched a bunch of mini documentaries about it, especially from my boy Ragnar, Ragnarox. I don't know if you've seen his channel. Pretty good stuff. Check him out. Um, and yeah, looking forward to seeing what the remake, if the remake is any good. I haven't, like I said, I haven't pre-ordered it. I am not going to. Like, I hate to be enticed by, um, you know, extra content, but the extra content for that game is pretty crappy if you ask me. Some stupid masks. Like, I don't. Will they even affect your character? Will they even change your stats like in Resident Evil 4? I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. They're just kind of silly and immersion breaking, so forget that. I thought the Silent Hill 3, the Magic Girl costume, that I thought that was really cool, and I wanted to unlock it. I never did. I only played through the game once. But yeah, that was a cool DLC just because, they really went above and beyond to make something silly and special, much like the dog ending from Silent Hill 2, that was also very silly and special. But yeah, these new like masks or whatever, who cares? I'm not interested. So I'm not going to pre-order the game. I'm just going to see how it does and drop. There's a lot of, um, I want to say, hate or just a lot of skepticism that the game will be any good um, because of all the showcases. Although the last showcase was pretty good, I thought. They, actually had some gameplay footage, um, undeterred, um, how do you say, unfiltered by um, other stuff, just raw gameplay footage from my understanding, and yeah, looked really cool. Um, Silent Hill 2 was always such a visceral experience, so now having it with like new updated graphics, there's a lot of potential there. Some of the design choices, yeah, I'm not too sure about, like them changing character models and stuff. Um, but I get it if they're like trying to normalize it, make it more real, and maybe they have good reasons for the choices they made. So we'll see. So there's that, and there's Sparking Zero, which I have only played a little bit of the Tenkaichi games. I've never owned any. I've only played the Budokai games. I was big into Budokai 3 when that dropped. I had to pick that up because it actually got really good reviews. And so as far as Dragon Ball games go, um, honestly, like the Budokai Tenkaichi series looks really cool, and I played it, like I said, a little bit. I haven't owned any of the games, but I'm interested in playing them more. Like, they really kind of, I feel like they do a really good job of encapsulating what, how the fights work, I guess, in like the 3D space and all that. Like, um, there's a lot of room for actually, yeah, um, encapsulating what makes Dragon Ball fight. Whereas like the 2D games like Fighters and the Budokai series are a bit more limited. So I'm excited to have like a more authentic Dragon Ball fighting game experience. Like the 2D games are cool. Like some of the best, like I said, some of the best fighting games. I thought Hyper Dimension back on Super Nintendo was great. Of course, Budokai 3, and then yeah, Dragon Ball Fighters, which I haven't played a whole lot of that either. I own it, but I haven't really picked it up. I'm not like I don't get super excited about 2D fighters these days. Like that's kind of a thing of the past for me. I just fighting games in general. Actually, I'm not super competitive. I like co-op games and stuff. So, um, like with I thought with Dead or Alive, Dead or Alive Last Round or Dead or Alive, was it Last Round? I think so. I don't know if any of the other games had it, but that game had co-op, which I really liked. You could tag out, you know, which was cool. So I played that with my buddy a little bit, and I wish more fighting games had that co-op mechanic. I would definitely subscribe more to fighting games if they did, you know. And there's so much potential there with Dragon Ball. I mean, having team battles and stuff. So yeah, that would be cool. So hopefully we'll see more of that. But anyway, that's all I really wanted to talk about. Oh, other than that, trying this thing in a new series, trying to get more engagement, I guess. People only seem to drop in or out for a little bit. I don't know if, and I just, instead of being more distracted by side conversations, I figure, well, why not just open myself up to um, backseat driving, you know? Make it more of a collaborative thing. As I play the game, feel free to give me advice, just direct traffic, you know. You want me to go somewhere, look at something, fight something, um, let me know. And well, most likely, my plan is to do it. My plan is just to go full send with whatever you got in store. And, you know, as long as it's not too, I imagine as long as it's not like absolutely game breaking. But even then, that could be fun too. So yeah, I just want to just try something new. Just want to do something fun. And yeah, see how that goes. But without further ado, let's get into Sandland, which I still haven't watched the anime or seen the movie yet. I did watch Totally Not Mark's review of the series. The only thing he hadn't done was play the game, so I guess that's where I'll be filling in. I really like the story of this whole climate change thing, the former military. Like, I'm really interested in the story. We'll see if it's any good. I know that this game doesn't have like the highest marks, but it sounds like it's pretty decent for what it is. I watched all the reviews and stuff, and it sounds like, you know, for being a anime tie-in game, it sounds like they did a pretty damn good job. I mean, how much more could you ask for, you know, with this sort of licensed game, which generally licensed games haven't had the best track record over the years. So when you get one that's decent, it's like, that's something to be celebrated, right? Um, but yeah, so and of course I played the demo, so I already kind of know what I'm getting myself into, and I do love car combat, vehicle combat, and all that stuff, mechs and all that crap. So yeah, this is really right up my alley, if you ask me. Well, I've got quite a few bonuses from the pre-order, so that's cool. Convert data, what's that? Oh, from PS4. Okay, of course. Can I change this later? I do like challenging battles. That's tempting. Screw it. Already, this game is gorgeous. Oh, there's a bug on my screen. I'm gonna go tend to that. Done. Just a little gnat. I got these fruit flies. Been eating a lot of fruit lately. Keeping my health up. It's like Pokemon.
Oh, let me play with it too.
Give me a second.
Hey, it's here.
Centaur, let's go.
Oh, is this me? Okay.
Wow,
We're doing.
Really gunning it. Don't lose him.
Will do.
That's an interesting vehicle.
Let's go make a real impression on him.
We've got to catch him first.
Wheels on the front, hover on the back.
Come on, stay with him.
Guess I've got an interesting vehicle too, a Centaur.
Who are those guys?
Demons! Step on it! Whoops. We've been spotted.
Ha! They think they can shake us? Rob, watch out! Whoa, watch it! Good job. Let's go. Okay, don't lose him. We almost got him. Keep going.
The hell are they?
Transport!
Yoink! Thanks for the water.
Shit.
That hurt. You stupid jerk.
Bullets don't work on this freak of nature?
Ow! My head. Oh, now you're in for it!
Damn you!
Take that!
Dang it!
Well, I'm pretty awesome, right? Yes!
Prince, now's your chance!
Yeah, on it!
Now, so I'm gonna throw him into the other guy.
Just like pushovers?
Fine. Guess I don't need to hold back then.
Treating us like pushovers?
Yes!
Dang it!
You were pushovers.
There we
Thought you might
go.
shoot back, but guess not.
Okay, that should do it.
All right, let's rumble!
Oh, they're gonna make me push the button now.
Curse you, demons!
Don't complain. We're only taking a bit. Pleasure doing business.
Gotta say, don't see much point in stealing a few sips of water at a goal like this. I say it's high time we hijack the king's entire water source for ourselves.
I say you control yourself. Let the humans up their dwindling numbers first. We don't want to drive them to extinction after all. Try a world without humans, I dare you. Believe me, it'd be awfully boring for demonkind. Huh? Oh.
Huh? What is it, Prince? What are you doing?
Hey you, it's water. Take it.
Water? Thank you.
Aw.
Guess the world really is coming to an end. The Fiend Prince giving water to a human. I couldn't believe my eyes.
If we're gonna start doing good deeds, we might as well turn in our pitchforks.
Shut it! I'll torment the kid plenty once he grows up.
can't remember the last time I had water. Thanks a bunch. Good, good. By the way, Prince, it sounds like Slime's at death's door.
Huh?
I think he accidentally fell asleep in the sun again. It might not be too late yet. Would you please go bring him some water, Prince?
Sure, but where is he?
I heard that he and Polta were hanging out together up on top of that cliff.
Nothing's ever easy.
Oh, and should you come across anyone else in need of water on the way, give them some too, would you?
Hey, aren't you just pushing your chores on me?
Well, I wouldn't dream of it. I am tied up with other tasks, though.
Huh. Fine. Whatever. I'll go. Well, let's get our haul divvied up then.
Go bring Slime some water, would you? He's up on that cliff.
Hey! Hey!
Oh, Prince! Could you do something for me? Next time you go out of town, get me raptor scales. Pretty please?
Oh.
I can't take it anymore. Water, please.
Hey, you okay? Here, have some water.
Oh. That was close. I tried seeing how long I could go without water. Nearly died.
Find a new way to kill time.
Oh, yeah, I learned my lesson. Here, take this as thanks. Thank you, Prince.
My throat is killing me. Water.
Hey!
Horseshoes. I can play that?
Hey, you Prince! What you up to?
Passing out water. Thief told me to.
Oh? Goblin was just complaining about being parched to the bone. He'll be thrilled. Thanks, Prince.
Huh? I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Hey!
Whoa! Are you alright? Got some water for you.
Water! Woo! I'm alive again! I gave out so much water that there was none left for me.
Maybe we should steal even more from the humans.
That would be a great help. Thanks. Oh, right. Take this for your trouble.
Whoop! Here we go. Whoop! Here we go. Hit! Whoop! Brought some Whoa. Is he okay? Did I not make it in time?
No, there's still time. Throw it on him now.
No need to yell.
I remember totally not Mark making a big deal about this slime thing. I think he died in the movie or the anime and survived in the other or something.
Think you can save him?
Well, probably. Yeah.
He said he preferred his dramatic death.
Woo! I'm alive again.
Wahoo! Way to go! Thought you were a gunner.
Uh-huh. Great. Why is your voice so dang loud?
Thanks, Prince!
Stop falling asleep in the sun, would ya?
Oh, no kidding! Today is a real scorcher.
Yeah. Same as always. Why'd the world have to end up like this?
Things have been like this for around 50 years now. Ever since man's foolishness and a succession of natural disasters caused this once small desert to expand farther and farther until it had swallowed up pretty much the entire world. The few humans who somehow managed to survive, well, they just kept on waging their pointless wars.
Oh?
In position! The rebel army hideout is just ahead! We have received word that the Peachy have sided with the rebel and are making a terrifying weapon for them. Unless we act now to defend our nation from these monsters, innocent lives, there they are! Annihilate the enemy!
It's the Royal Army! Protect the Peachy! We can't let them destroy that machine. Guard it at all costs!
Whoops.
Like you wiped them all out. Now destroy that weapon before they have a chance to use it! Keep advancing until the facility is in range of your cannon! Perfect! Aim carefully and beat them a healthy serving of cannon fire!
And so, humanity's inane belligerence resulted in the worst possible outcome for the entire planet.
Shit. All that water just gone.
Demons belong in gloomy darkness. So, what are we doing out here under the blazing sun?
They call this scorching, desolate desert Sandland.
The song rules. I heard this on the home screen. Can't wait to hear more of it. Is that the main theme?
But a chance encounter is about to change this dying wasteland forever.
Hey, Bulma. I mean, all the music's been great so far.
Human.
That's right, I'm a human. I come from a neighboring town. I'm Sheriff Rao. I'm here today because I want to ask for you demons' help. Now, is one of your leaders willing to listen to what I have to say?
This guy's the main character of the series, apparently. The true main character.
A human sheriff? You've got guts showing your face around here.
So, are you the demon's leader?
I think he was the one who destroyed that, who I was playing as.
The great King Lucifer is our leader, but he'd never meet with you himself. I'm the Fiend Prince Beelzebub. State your business.
Well then, I'll get straight to the point. I'd like your assistance with my mission, searching for the legendary spring.
Legendary? Explain.
I have reason to believe that it exists somewhere here in this desert.
A spring? In this freaking desert? You must have sunstroke or something. What makes you think that?
Do you know a bird called the water finch? This bird feeds on small freshwater fish, and during its mating season flies north to lay eggs among the rocky cliffs there.
That's so, thief?
It does sound familiar. But how exactly is this relevant?
Because I saw a water finch flying north yesterday. This means there must be a spring with small fish to sustain these birds. Somewhere in this desert, to the south of our current location. But the desert to the south of here is dangerous and wild. I doubt a lone human can make it even so far as halfway across. That's why I'm here. I would like for a powerful demon to accompany me on my journey.
Let's say we somehow managed to find this spring. Do you really think that humans and demons could share its water between them?
Of course. If you like, you're even free to live there yourselves, as thanks for your help. All we ask is to be allowed to take what water we need to get by.
So tell me, is all this your idea? Or are you here on behalf of the king?
It's my plan alone. As if that greedy tyrant cares for anyone other than himself. We must find this spring by ourselves for the people.
Doesn't sound like a bad deal. But we've been doing fine stealing water for ourselves.
How about it?
Working with a human?
God,
it served that selfish king right to have his stash
Sounds
stolen.
a bit too dangerous, don't you think?
Please accept this as a token of goodwill. One of the few game consoles to have survived these chaotic times.
Kind of looks like a Sega Genesis, but there's 4 face buttons instead of 3.
So cool! And with games too!
Oh, I didn't press the button. Is it gonna scroll automatically? No, I guess if I take too long.
Hold on! I'll ask my dad for permission!
King Lucifer, that's that, Dabura looking fellow, huh?
A sheriff? Here? No telling what those humans are really thinking on the inside.
He seems nice. I mean, he brought us a game console.
Yeah.
Well, would you go ask this King Lucifer for permission?
A sheriff? Here? No telling what those humans are really thinking on the inside.
He seems nice. I mean, he brought us a game console.
Yeah, maybe so. But what if he's got something up his sleeve?
King Lucifer will know if he means us harm. And if he does, I'll kick him into next week!
Prince! You gotta hurry up and go see King Lucifer!
Damn, so is King Lucifer like omnipotent then? Like he knows all things?
Yo, Spectre! Got any good dirt?
Let me see. Oh, heard about the Peachy, Prince?
Yeah. I feel like that rings a bell.
They're aliens, supposedly. Came to Earth about 70 years ago. And shared their super advanced tech with humans. I hear they've all been wiped out by this point, though.
Weren't they mentioned in the flashback? Is that who I was fighting?
Yes!
Where to now, Prince?
Off to get King Lucifer's permission!
Well, King Lucifer's inside.
Yes. Hey.
Yeah, I'm sure if you run away, I'm sure King Lucifer can handle himself. He looks like a big boy. think he's huge. But I better get that on the way out.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah, wow.
Yes, I heard. Aid him. That human's plan will benefit us as well. And he seems trustworthy enough. And it gives you a chance to sharpen your skills.
Yes, sir!
That said, once you return, you're only allowed to use that console for 1 hour a day. Be sure to only play in a bright room, and don't sleep too close to the screen.
Fair's fair.
Well, I'm gonna fail on a few of those accounts right now. I'm not playing in Dark Room. I'm gonna play for more than an hour.
We're going
Well,
in
I'm
this.
far enough away from the screen, at least.
How many passengers can fit?
I think that was the other thing he mentioned.
With luggage, looking at 2 at most.
I'm at the optimal viewing distance from my 65-inch TV.
Then me and Thief, I guess.
Why me?
I was honestly quite, since I haven't used it in so long, I'm honestly quite surprised at how big it was. Don't remember it being so big. I guess it looks small after you've been staring at it for a while.
Prince, I just thought
They're
of
not
something.
small, but
Wouldn't it be easier to have someone
not
who can
big.
fly carry you there?
Quit complaining and get your butt in here right now. Hey, let's move.
Souvenirs for us!
Let's go!
Grand adventure awaits.
First, let's head south. That's the direction the water finch came from.
Say, old man, how long do you think this is gonna take?
Call me Ralph. And, well, probably quite some time.
Hey, let me take the wheel for a bit.
Leave the human machines to their makers, Prince.
Sure, take it for a spin.
For real?
First time driving? Let's start by going straight. That's right. Just follow the road south. Oh well, not bad. You're a natural, kid. You can boost to speed up.
This one seems to have infinite nitro. Whee!
You know, this is kind of exciting.
Well, I'm not excited. No, sir. Not even a little.
I get it already. Give it a rest. Here we go.
I wonder if humans have managed to grow over the years.
Not even a smidge. All they do is wage war. Same as always.
But their video games are getting better and better.
The only things we get credit for are games no one even knows how to make anymore. How ironic.
Here we go.
What are those dots on the map? Oh, it's the monsters.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
What's that green
Demons
thing?
will be just fine. It's you humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
You seen to me. Is this a dodge button?
See these tire tracks? That's a sign that someone's been here before us. Following them might lead us to a useful location like a village or town. The car should also go a bit faster than it would on unpacked ground.
Here we go.
Oh, is there more? Oh, hi, the lizard. Can I eat you? Maybe not.
I've heard rumors of creatures of tremendous power in this land. You never know when you might run across one of them.
Oh yeah, I think I heard Father say that before.
That's you demons, isn't it? Well, I suppose there's always someone stronger.
Well, no matter how tough they are, there's no way they can be stronger than the King of Demons.
Oh.
This is great!
Oh. Those holes. That's not good. Step on it.
Oh boy.
And it's hungry.
Even I can't beat something that huge!
For it! It's on our tail! Don't run out of boost! Put the pedal to the floor! It's on us! Lose it! Don't spare the engine! Full speed! We need to go faster! It's catching up! Not good. Step on it.
When does it attack? Oh, there.
Not good. Step on it. We might just make it. We gotta go. For it.
I guess I gotta move when it comes out of the ground. Wait for it to come out. Nope. Got hit again.
Good job. Don't let it gain on. Not good. Step on it.
What do you mean, good job? We're gonna die. Shit. Ran right into it. Ran right into it.
We need to go faster. It's catching up.
Oh.
Damn it. Here.
We did it!
Whew. That works.
We just barely escaped.
Yeah, tell me about it. That was scary.
That was nothing.
We're barely outside the village, and we've lost all our food and water.
So, what should we do? Without provisions, surely our only choice is to turn back.
You know, there should be a town called Talbo not too far from here. Not that I have any money, but we'll figure something out.
Sounds like we don't have a choice. Fine then. Let's get moving.
All right. Shall we get back to the car?
Leave the driving to me.
Not just yet. What's this? A rubber ducky.
Oh, a new treasure. Ah, shucks, it's just a toy duck. It's got bite marks too.
They must have been so hungry, they'd even eat a toy.
That's no laughing matter. There's no military food relief here, and bandits are rampant. It's no wonder the people would starve. Rumor has it that starvation drove them to eat horrible things.
Horrible? Like what?
Prince, some things are better left unsaid.
Why?
Because we're talking about humans doing something. Something that is taboo, even to us demons.
Hold down there. It's plenty taboo to us, too. And yet, they must have been in dire straits to come so close to breaking that taboo.
Cannibalism?
Ah, so you're saying this toy, like, symbolizes a taboo. That's kind of cool. I'll keep it.
That's not the issue here.
Riku! How's Sora?
I knew it!
Okay, you don't have to yell. I knew what?
See, I was headed for Talbo. But I couldn't find the arch landmark and got hopelessly lost. I thought I was a goner until I came across a traveling merchant in this ghost town. But now I know I'm a goner. Why'd I have to run into demons of all things? It must be my destiny to die here.
For such a fraidy cat, he sure can talk.
Cool it. We're not gonna kill you. Just go.
Really? Thanks!
What's this? Dinosaur stop? Is this some kind of bus station? Oh.
Hey,
Welcome! Demon! Please, I'm begging you, just don't steal my soul. Anything but that.
I can't steal souls. And even if I could, why would I want to?
Oh, that's so? Well then, that makes you a customer.
Sure changed
smile.
his tune quickly.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just a humble peddler, traveling all over this kingdom to sell my wares. I'm running low on inventory, so I'm heading back home. Just happened to stop here for a quick rest.
So you don't live here?
Of course not. This village was abandoned ages ago.
Why's that?
Well, this and that happened, and the residents went away.
How about being less vague?
This whole village was built from the ground up during the Old War to create a safe place to send civilian evacuees. But when the war ended, so did the Royal Army supply shipments. That cut down the population lickety-split. And as if that wasn't enough, nearby bandits started raiding the place once the army pulled out of the area. What you see before you is the result. You'd better watch out for bandits yourselves.
Like petty thieves are gonna scare off a fiend.
Well, you never can be too careful. You know what they say. An ounce of prevention's worth a pound of cure. On that note, check out my wares. They're sure to come in handy on your travels.
Tough. Power. Sparking. Is Zenny the currency here in this? So Dragon Ball currency. Maybe it's like that in all its franchises. I don't remember what it was in Arale. I'll hold on to this stuff for now. Alright, dinosaur.
Huh? Where are all the people?
Looks like it's abandoned.
Why did they all leave?
They likely moved somewhere safer. It's dangerous around here.
Here we go.
I can't believe humans actually managed to live here until recently.
You know what they say? There's no place like home.
Which
Seems
means
easy
they must
enough.
have had an even more powerful reason to leave. keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Whoop!
I borrowed my settings from the demo.
Let's head for that stone arch. Talbo's just beyond it.
Yeah, it's about time.
I don't remember if I changed anything like sensitivity or anything like that, so if I'm moving around all wonkily, it could be because of that.
Here we go.
I may want to go in and make it less sensitive here.
A notebook? Candles? Someone's living here.
Weird. I don't sense any humans.
Probably a traveling merchant's camp. It's not safe in these parts. They're plagued by bandits. I'm guessing a merchant's been hiding from them here. I've heard
Did we just steal that merchant's stuff?
Hiding out for a month or more.
A month? I just go beat those bandits black and blue instead.
I suppose you would, Prince. I suppose you would.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Here we go. What about running through with a boost? That might break it.
Something would break, all right. A car.
Say, was it really better in the old days?
Good question. The world's taken a turn for the worse, sure. But humans had plenty of problems back then, too.
Perhaps so. But we were never half as cruel as you demons.
Hey, we might play tricks on people, but we don't kill. Here we go.
You must be
I don't think I can get up there without the jumper vehicle.
Remember, demons have...
Humanity has always loved to blame us for anything and everything under the sun. When the river dried up, I bet you all said it must be the demons' fault, didn't you?
Here we go.
What you say is true. Perhaps we have misunderstood you.
Now hold on. Don't get the wrong idea. We totally are bad. Why, just yesterday, I stayed up late and went to bed without brushing my teeth. See? Bad to the bone. That's what being a fiend is all about. How about you, old man? Bet you've committed a minor sin or two. Come on, spit it out. What's up with that rock?
I was just wondering that too.
Scribbles on it.
Ah, that's a bandit symbol. They use them to mark off their territory.
Uh-oh.
There's bound to be some of them skulking around this area.
I like the sound of that. How about a little preemptive bandit butt kicking?
No, do not approach them under any circumstances. Understood?
Fine.
If what you say is true, perhaps we have misunderstood you.
Now hold on. Don't get the wrong idea. We totally are bad. Why, just...
Huh? Fresh meat inbound! Huh? First one in 10 days.
What the heck just...
All four tires punctured.
Damn.
Have at 'em, boys. Go rob 'em blind. And if they resist, feel free to off 'em.
I take it you punks are responsible?
Check it out, Thief. Get a load of their stupid outfits.
Their clothes look an awful lot like yours, Prince.
Oh, a brat with a big mouth! Allow me to teach you some manners!
Take that! So far, so good!
No more fight left in me. That was how could it? Go on. Unbelievable! How useless can you people be?
Oh.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
There!
Man, I'm good. Take that!
There! Don't think I'm going down that easy.
Prince, are you all right? Go for it.
I must say, you're quite strong for a pipsqueak. But just wait till you see what I'm packing.
Nobody's allowed to be more evil than a fiend. Still kicking, old timer?
Yeah, thanks to you. Never would have believed just how strong fiends are if I hadn't seen it for myself.
Oh, please, those guys, they were nothing.
There's an even more pressing matter. The car, can it even run?
No, not in this shape. We've no choice but to walk it to Talbot. It's not far.
Aww, are you serious?
Oh, for the... I can't believe this.
We're not far now. Look, over there. You can see it.
He's right. Come on, thief.
All right, all right.
One of my gripes with the game was that the skills, the available skills weren't distinguishable enough from the unusable ones that were still in the cooldown, and looks like they haven't fixed that. Like, here looking at these,
Travelers
yeah,
often use distinctive rock formations like these to help them find their way. The fact that they're so well trafficked means you frequently find bandits lying in wait there too.
Could they be hiding behind them right now?
I can barely tell that the triangle is active. I mean, obviously it's the only skill I have right now, but if the other ones were available, I'd barely be able to tell the difference at a glance. Here, it's much more obvious with the bright background, but yeah, you get behind a dark background and that makes those dark rays look a lot brighter. Maybe it's better on other people's televisions, but got a pretty nice TV. I'm not running in HDR though. It makes the YouTube videos look all weird. All blue makes the blacks look blue. Last time I checked, back during my first live stream when I streamed God of War
If you ever
Ragnarok.
think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
Level 2. They're gonna fight.
That's where they have the Aquanium mine, isn't it?
Or what's left of it.
Aquanium.
By now, the Aquanium vein's tapped out, and the mine's been shuttered.
Of course you used it all up. You humans never know when to stop, do you?
Instead of unobtainium like in Avatar, it's Aquanium, huh? That's cute. But this came out, well, not the game, but the show came out long before Avatar. Excuse me, so maybe it's this game that was being silly, or not this game, but this series that was being silly first.
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
Exactly. Don't let your guard down.
I don't think they've repeated any lines yet. So I'm liking the idle chit chat.
Here we go.
When I first started hearing them talking and saying some of the stuff I heard in the demo, I got a little scared, but
Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient.
The desert gets...
Oh, hey old man, is that the town?
Yes, that's Talbo. Now, you two should wait here. It'll cause havoc if people see demons wandering around town. I'll go on my own.
Wait, we need water and food, right? Thief can just steal them for free.
Huh?
No, that's all right. As a sheriff, I can't condone...
Thought you didn't have any money. Don't be ridiculous. Thief's a pro at stealing. You have the costume, right?
The Santa costume.
Yes, of course, Prince.
Well, oops, didn't mean to skip that. I never leave home without it, I think is what he said.
Oh, this is murder on my hairstyle.
What's that supposed to be?
Even if I get caught, I can just talk my way out as long as I'm wearing this. See ya!
Stealth gameplay?
Huh? Is that a...
Isn't that one chick, Spike?
It is. A motorcycle. Looks like it's in good condition. Think I'll use this to make my escape. All right, then. Now to get what I came here for in the first place. Ah, just what I was looking for. These'll do nicely for provisions. It looks like there's still plenty more for the taking. Okay, I'll grab what I need and head back.
Oh, can that cat spot me? Oh, it's gone.
Well, that should just about do it for this month's taxes. Everything I work for gets taken by the Royal Army. Bastards.
Oh, sounds like these supplies are earmarked for the Royal Army. Stealing from the Royal Army doesn't trouble me one bit. Take everything you can get, I say.
Uh-oh, that person saw me, huh? So the arrow turned red. And there's a yellow. They're looking for me. What girl? Oh, he's yellow too. Okay, good. She's white again.
At this rate, I'll be done in no time.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
I'll be. Bororo cattle. Nearly scared my boots off. Looks like good eating. Too big to bring back, though. All right, you're off the meat hook. I've got places to be.
I'm beat. Time for a break. At times like this, you Bororo are such a comfort. Ah, that coat's softer than a lullaby.
Huh?
Spino?
Spino?
You have to go south. It's hard to spot, surrounded by mountains.
Oh.
But What do you want with that desolate old place?
Was she speaking sign language?
Girl, one look's all you need to know she's not from around here. Whoops, never mind that. I'm here for food, not gossip.
Stan, I'll take the delivery to Nap Space, yeah?
Nah, it's tank parts. Way too heavy for you. Leave it to me.
Tank parts? Hold up! You mean there's tanks at Nap Space?
I mean, they're getting parts for them, aren't they?
Man, a tank! Just once I'd like the chance to modify one of those babies!
Quit dreaming. With your skills, you just end up busting it.
Oh, treat me like a low-level grease monkey, will ya?
Oh, a tank, you say? I've got to tell the prince. Yep. Hup. Yep. Hup.
Get this. Some strange girl just asked me for directions to Spino.
Spino?
You know, where the rebel army had its base way back when. I hear it's been deserted ever since the Royals stormed it decades ago.
What brings her there?
Don't know. Strikes me as odd, though.
Huh. You think she could be up to no good or something?
Don't know what harm she could do there if she tried.
Nothing of interest to us here. Perfect. Plenty of food and water here. Should be more than enough for us. That news about the tank is the most valuable piece of this haul, though. Better get going. Prince is waiting for me.
So this show has been described as Dragon Ball meets Mad Max, and that's pretty cool if you ask me. I played through the Mad Max game on my PC not too long ago. See, it's also on PlayStation. 100%ed it. It was awesome. I love Nuclear Combat. Big into the Twisted Metal series.
Yeah, but they seem
Well, not the
kinda
show, I haven't
alike.
seen that, but the games.
We'll just have him make it up next month.
I'm also big into Dragon Ball,
Hey! Haven't seen you around here
in case you haven't
before.
noticed.
Wait, why are you running? She's got something to hide. Arrest her!
Stop!
I wonder when Dragon Ball Daima will come out. That's what it's called, right? Daima?
Right. So that was her bike. Well, looks like I'll be walking back. Whoa, Prince! I come bearing food and water.
Oh, you're back already? You work fast.
What'd I tell ya? He's good, huh?
Not just fast, but talented. I got us some invaluable information. Apparently, the army's got tanks at Nap's base.
Whoa, tanks? Awesome! That sure beats a car. Let's go steal one.
Hold on there. That's a whole lot easier said than done.
Hey, we need some car or other. I'm not going all the way to the legendary spring on foot.
Well, we might as well check out this base. Maybe we'll think of something.
Sweet, let's go!
Okay, just like in Mad Max.
Where is this nap space anyway?
It's eastward of here. It's not that far. But it's guarded by the army. We'd best scout the area first. It'll cause a panic if you demons are spotted around here. Let's push on.
Traveling merchant?
Thank you for coming.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp?
We've committed a terrible injustice against the people of Talbot.
You mean the food and water I pilfered?
Yes. They're barely getting by as things are, so this will have been a real blow to them.
Everything I stole was already slated to go to the army.
I should have known. The ruthless brutes. They must be doing the exact same thing to everything.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
Hold on. There are soldiers around. Seems there's a checkpoint ahead. We can't be spotted. What to do?
Huh? Hear that? Wind. It's coming from over there.
Wind? Ah, from that cave. Could it lead to the base, I wonder? Maybe we can slip by the checkpoint and do some recon.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get moving.
Oh yeah, so I noticed that the Bayonetta and Vanquish are on sale right now on PlayStation. I already own them both on Steam, but I don't know how well they'll perform on my old PC. Maybe I should boot them up, see how they run, and if they don't run good, maybe get them on PlayStation. Those could be fun. I mean, I don't have like a huge monitor, so playing those games on my big screen
Royal Army
TV
soldiers all over
could be pretty
Sandland?
awesome.
There's even a bunch near our village.
Actually, I mean,
Most of them are
I can hook up
stationed
my
near the
computer
royal
to
capital.
my TV, so
It can be a
that
lot
doesn't
more
really
hit
matter.
and miss the farther you get away from there. You'll also see supply units traveling around as they transport goods to bases.
Those are probably the ones who passed near our village.
I think I need the tank cannon for that.
Pretty sure I could climb up there.
Here we go. Whoop. Hit. Here we go. Whoop. Hit.
Take that! Huh? I'll keep it. If you hate the army so much, why not fight them?
30 years ago, the whole rebel army dared to stand against them.
But the Royal Army tore them to shreds and scattered its members to the winds.
Wow. They're really that strong, huh? I can't wait to charge into their base.
Don't even think about it. Not even a fiend can take them head on.
Huh? I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Here we go.
Huh? I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Bingo! A tank!
Oh yeah.
It went into the warehouse in the back.
That's not from the war. It's a new model.
Oh?
Oh, I like it! Steal it for us, thief!
Do you realize what you're asking for?
All right, I'll do something about it.
Aren't you a sheriff? You're really sure it's okay for you to steal stuff?
If it belongs to that lousy Royal Army, it's fair game in my book. Their security doesn't look very tight. We should be able to sneak in through the side entrance. You've got hairspray, don't you? Mind lending it to me?
Hairspray? What are you going to do with that?
I have an idea. Let's get closer. Don't get spotted.
Hold on a second. Before anyone say anything, let me... I think my text to speech is on. I checked that, but I'm gonna put the text on the screen as well, so if somebody talks, I can see who's talking. Oh, okay. It was already on. I'm digging this game so far. I mean, it hasn't done anything to move me in any significant way, but it's just been a casual experience so far.
Here we go.
Like, there's this vibe about it. This music, the feel.
Here we go.
The pacing.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Whee.
This stinks.
Oh shit. I didn't know there was fall damage. Fell from pretty high earlier, I was okay.
A stealth operation? Awesome!
Have you guys ever raided a base before?
Nope, never needed to.
I see. Lucky for us.
Us?
Never mind.
Are you gonna force the door open?
Nope. We'll get the soldiers to open it for us.
All right, so, what's the plan? I assume you have one.
Thief and I will cause a little diversion out front to draw their attention. When that happens, Prince, you sneak in from the side.
What? Why me? Go be a decoy yourself if that's what you want.
I'm game. Let's go!
Prince, you're far too willing to let this human take the reins at every turn.
I'll zip it. Unless you got a better idea.
Then it's decided. Let's join back up in the warehouse with the tank. Don't let the soldiers spot you in there.
You're telling me? Be careful you don't screw up, old man.
I'll certainly try not to. Now, off we go.
Poison gas!
Say what? Poison gas?
What's the ruckus?
Hey, who are those guys?
Get him!
Looks like you pulled it off. Now it's time for me to shine. The others might get caught if I cause a racket. Huh. Better keep a low profile till we've joined up again.
Wow. Crawling animations? Like Metal Gear Solid, huh? Or even, it's the other game I played recently.
Here we go.
The Plague Tale Requiem.
I think I can jump it from here.
Nice. Oh, spotlight.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. Oh shit.
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful.
I was gonna get that thing. I guess I should get that thing when he's
Saw me. Gotta be more careful.
So just hurry up and drop down and get that thing. Like while he's still over by me. Maybe.
Oh, it goes on bots! Score! Here we go.
This is fun. There's that one guy. Did he turn around already? Yes, he did. Shit. No. Oh, duh, the knockout mechanic. Duh.
They saw me. Gotta be more careful. At least that was sort of fun. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Oh, nice! There's an opening! Whoop! There's soldiers swarming all over the place. Maybe I can use the cargo as cover.
Hey, did you hear? There was a big uproar at the gate.
Yeah, I heard. Man, today was just packed, wasn't it?
Here we go.
Hey, did you hear? They captured some suspicious lady earlier.
Yeah. Heard she had tons of maps, tools, water, the works.
The girl with the locks?
Doesn't seem to be from around here.
Must be her.
I can jump this distance. More soldiers, they're everywhere. I think the tank went into the adjacent storehouse.
How badly do I want what's in that chest? It shouldn't be too hard.
Here we go.
What's that? Little trapdoor? Doesn't look usable from here anyway. There's another one. And there's a box. I'm afraid if I go down there, I won't be able to get back up easily. So let's just press on.
Found it. Hope the geezers are okay.
Oh, that smarts. What's wrong with her? That little hellcat really laid into me.
Guess she's dead set on staying quiet. Come on, let's get you to the med tent. But what about the girl? Shouldn't someone, you know, stand guard?
It'll be fine. The door's locked. How's she supposed to get out of there?
Yeah, you're right. By the way, how's the tank? It looked like it was falling apart.
It'll be useless before long. Gonna have to call a mechanic.
Well, looks like this mission just turned into a rescue mission as well. Wonder how she'll feel about her rescue, if she'll be pleased or disgruntled. No idea what her personality's like, aside from the little snippets I've seen online. Is that a chest in there?
So this is a tank. How the heck do you drive it?
Sorry for the wait, Prince. So this is our new tank. Look at this. 4 anti-grav stones. Big ones, too. But it's mid-repair. Won't run like this.
So what are we gonna do?
A demon?
Huh?
You really do exist. What am I saying? Not the time for this. Hey, wanna get that tank running?
Why? What's it to ya?
Promise to get me out of here, and I'll fix it for you.
We appreciate the offer, but who exactly are you?
Can't these little details wait? Those grunts will be back any second.
God, her voice is so generic, like generic anime girl voice. I'm wishing it was different.
We don't have the luxury of choice here. Prince, let's help her out. At this point, we need that tank just to escape this base.
Okay.
I'm Anne, and it's your lucky day. I happen to be an ace mechanic.
God, she sounds a little young, too.
Huh? Wait a second. You're that girl those royals were chasing after back in Talbot, aren't you?
I have no idea how old she is. She looks like a young adult.
So those goons were swapping out the transmission, huh? They don't have a new one, though. Gonna have to jury-rig some old ones together.
What do you need? I'll hop out.
Thanks, but this is nothing. Won't take long. In the meantime, how about you introduce yourselves?
I'm Rao. This here's Beelzebub and Thief.
This is the first time I've ever seen a demon face to face. Is it normal for you guys to run around with humans like this?
Absolutely not. Normally, I wouldn't be caught dead with the...
Sorry, Gramps. Could you scooch for a sec?
I have a name, thank you.
Hardly.
Okay, old man. Maybe we can fix the tank. But how are we supposed to get out of the base with it?
They're already on alert for hostiles after that diversion. We'll fake a deployment order. Prince, Thief, you two hide in the tank.
There we go. That should get us moving.
Nice job. Your ability speaks for itself.
So, do I hide in the tank too? Ugh, you're not gonna just leave me here, are you?
No, but...
The soldiers are coming. We've gotta go.
We've got no choice. Climb in.
Hold on.
Forget it. We gotta hustle.
No, there's something very important in my things.
Why, you planning to steal the tank all for yourself from the start, were you?
Gideon, hurry!
Why'd you shield me? A bullet wouldn't have even scratched me.
No choice now. We'll have to break through. Time to go loud.
Let me take the wheel for a bit, old man.
Okay, first step. Blasting through this. All right, good work.
Already on it.
Stay sharp, kid. The front gate's to our right. Head for that.
Soldiers closing in! Focus, or we're toast!
The front gate? Right, got it.
Reinforcements from the checkpoint. Prince, don't bother wasting time fighting them. Make for the bridge to the right.
Roger! The bridge it is!
Head straight across. Keep going till you lose them.
Enemies to the right!
Just ignore them. Turn left. Stay on your guard.
Fun. Uh-oh.
What? You never said anything about battling tanks.
Stay calm. You can do this, Prince. Just aim true.
Surround and attack!
Ain't they? Tank damage exceeds 50%!
Damage to the tank!
The tank needs backup!
Without me.
What the? Look! They're taking out our tanks! Run for your lives!
Cleaned every last one of them up without a single fatality. That's one hell of a first run.
I'd be bored without humans to mess with after all.
It looks like we've bought ourselves some time. Let's press ahead. Actually, wait. What's that? Prince, you should try heading over there. There might be some loot to be had.
Is this the tank part?
Looks like a main cannon. If we install it in the tank, it'll make it way stronger.
You mean it? What are we waiting for then?
If I remember right, the old road ahead leads to a campsite. We can install it there. We managed to make it to the campsite. We should be safe from the Royals for the time being.
Well, in that case, let's install the cannon you scored.
Why does her voice sound familiar? That's not, God, that's not Aerith, is it? No.
Wait,
Whoops. I recognize that voice though. Unless it really is just that generic. Plus to damage, huh? Okay. Sure.
There we go. Your new part is now combat ready.
Wow! You're really awesome at this!
Very impressive. And the enhanced firepower is welcome indeed.
Thing is, though, the transmission's at its limit after that battle.
Suspension's on the fritz, too. We'll be walking soon if nothing's done about it.
You know a lot about tanks. Been in one before?
Yeah. Tried my hand at any number of things during the war. Tanks I liked. Endless fighting I didn't.
Well, I'm glad to have another gearhead around.
Hold up! You mean our tank's already fallen apart? We just got it!
I can patch it up, but that's a temporary fix.
Well, can't you do something? Ace mechanic?
If we had the parts, yeah. And the tools. Of course. You know, I've got a little business in Spino. You guys want to come with? There's a garage there where I should be able to get this fixed up for you.
Spino? Where's that?
It's in the mountains to the south. At least, I think. But don't quote me on that.
You don't know where the town is, but you know it has a garage?
Good point.
Well, someone who used to live in Spino told me all about it.
The town may be hard to find, but it actually is quite close by.
You know the place?
Yeah, been there a few times myself. Don't know what's become of it. Only heard rumors.
Well, what have we got to lose? Without the tank, we'll never make it to the legendary spring.
Traveling solo without my bike really didn't sound like a good time. If that's settled, I'll get started on some makeshift repairs. You guys should get some rest.
Thanks. We'll take you up on that.
Guess they share skill points.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
We haven't thrown the army off our trail yet. Stay vigilant and be prepared to engage.
Let him come. I'll send him sky high.
I think I like the controls. Don't remember if I changed them before, but feels right. Except for maybe R1 or reload. I'm used to pressing square or even R3, but not R1. I guess I could look at that. I don't even know how to lock on yet. R3. Oh, there's a rideable raptor. Cool. In close combat. Just in that, in the mechs I think they're talking about.
Keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
I didn't even notice if I have limited ammo. Looks like I have 8 out of 8, so I'm guessing it's limited. No. Actually, on second thought, they would have said something about that. Yeah, no, it's unlimited.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
They turn red like I can interact with them, but no dice.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the
Touchpad doesn't
map.
bring up the map.
It's always
good to know both our current position and our destination.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Royals ahead, and the bridge is raised.
Then this route's a dead end. What luck.
It's a drawbridge, right? Just destroy the reel and it'll come down.
My kind of plan. Let's get to it.
Oh, so that's the part we have to destroy. See that cave that I needed the tank for.
Well, so it goes. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Here we go.
Oops.
Is there any way across?
You would have to lower the bridge.
Destroy the reel, and the bridge will come down.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
It's a shame I gotta get out and open these up.
Here we go. Whoop. Here we go.
Destroy the reel, and the bridge will come down.
Heard you the first time, my guy.
Whoop. Here we go.
Looks like I can lower this one from back here too. Just like that, huh?
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Wait, did I open that chest from in the tank? Oh, yes I did. Okay.
Might turn out to be useful later.
Handy. Oh shit, no, 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 no. I was curious to see if there was an invisible wall there. Apparently there is not. I think I got some kind of new acceleration module. I think it's a chip. I think I need this. I think it goes here.
Nice work. I'm impressed.
Way to go!
Good job, Prince. Now we can be on our way.
Whoa! Nice! One down. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Let's keep moving and make for Spino.
So, what sort of town is Spino?
I don't know much
Spino.
about it myself, but I'm sure it's a nice place.
Hold on. What's this switch here? An auto drive feature. Huh. Tanks sure have come a long way. We've got a long journey ahead. It'll come in handy if you get tired of driving manually.
Keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful.
What gives?
You smell kind of weird.
Could you be any ruder? I just said it like it is.
Do I really smell weird?
I honestly can't say.
Trust me, my nose is top notch.
What stinks is your fixation on people's BO.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. At least that was sort of fun. I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Okay, that is repetitive. Like,
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach
you don't,
it. If we had a
you know,
vehicle that could jump.
you're gonna comment every time I pick up some shit, like, at least you could just say something different.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Good God. Wow. That's gonna get annoying, huh?
I'll keep it. It might
I-
turn out to be useful later.
It's gonna, make me not want to pick shit up.
I'll keep it. It might
Jesus.
turn out to be useful later.
Like, wish you had a few different
Hold on.
lines.
This is the road to the royal capital. You must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. Swing around and head back towards Spino.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
With the autopilot, thing's gotta be facing the right way. How do I get it to face the right way? That's kind of cumbersome. Wish autopilot would just follow the road. But I actually gotta turn it. It's whatever, that's kind of useless. Like, I guess I could come in handy if I'm trying to grab a snack or something. But even then. turns off whenever an enemy spots you. And it's hard to keep the thing going the right direction anyway.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Huh? What's that?
What is that? Is that a water tank?
Wow, there's a weird plane headed our way. A big one.
What? Impossible. Planes have been outlawed by royal decree. There shouldn't be a single one left in the world.
It stopped.
What should we do?
Stay hidden. I'll handle this.
Tank 104, report. You missed your scheduled check-in. Is there a problem? Do you read me? Is your transmitter broken, 104? No response from 104. General Hop.
Oh, I skipped that. What was the name? General R.A.?
Think you had it. Must be radio trouble. Fine, let's move on.
Beelze, start the tank. We need to leave now.
That's Prince Beelzebub to you, and don't you forget it.
Can this petty squabble wait? We need to hide!
Take cover under that boulder.
All right!
Is this really going to work?
Let's just see how things play out.
Nap Space, report someone has stolen a tank. Number 104. The perpetrator has not been spotted, but is capable of handling a tank. I repeat, Nap Space! Turn us around quickly! It's a hamburger. Thinks he can fool General Are, does he?
Old man, the plane is coming back!
What? Beelze, uncover the tank! We have to fight!
I told you to call him Prince Beelzebub!
I'll take him out myself!
Coming! Over there! Head for the high ground! Our shots should be able to reach it from there! They won't be able to hurt us without their machine gun! Take that down first! Now, fire! They're going to counterattack. Hide behind those rocks. You can boost to avoid attacks. Just make sure to watch out for overheating. When you're out of ammo, try slipping behind a rock to get the leeway to reload safely. Looks like we've managed to give them the slip. Seems like they've lost sight of us. If we tail them from behind, we shouldn't be spotted. Once we're in their blind spot, use the scope to hit them accurately from high ground. If hitting the machine gun's too chancy, keep aiming for the tank. Beelze, I know you can do this.
Shit.
You need to aim more carefully. Hide behind the rocks and let them pass you by, and attack from high ground. You can try using the lay of the land for starters.
Which is the backside again?
What? That's water!
No.
It really is water. A whole tank full of it.
Oh, they hit the water tank!
Fly above them! Tanks can't fire straight up, but we can drop bombs right on their heads!
Not good. They're trying to bomb us.
Anticipate the enemy's course and cut them off! Bombs away!
It's only a matter of time before nothing's left of us but a smoking crater. Think, and turn up the tank's anti-grav stones as high as they'll go. If we can make this tank nearly weightless, we can lift the front end and try to shoot straight up. It's no good. Even at max output, we still weigh 1,562 kilos.
Good thing you got me around. This end needs to go up, right?
You can't be serious. That's still as much as a normal car.
What do you think you're doing? Get back in the tank now!
What, you think my help's gonna make it heavier?
That's it, Bridge!
Keep going. You're nearly there. Incredible. I can't believe it. They're doing it. Good. We're in position. Fire.
Impossible!
Crafty.
We showed them!
That would be sitting ducks.
Get away with this!
Thanks, Prince. Thief. We managed to pull through that somehow. Odd, though. That plane seemed to be transporting a massive amount of water. If that's true, the king's water supply must be in the direction it came from. Meaning that it must also lie to the south of here.
Wait. You telling me this legendary spring we've been looking for all this time is really the king's water supply? If that's true, doesn't that mean this whole journey's been for nothing?
No. There's still a chance. We've made it this far. At this point, we've got to see it through.
Don't look now, but our tank's taken even more damage in the last battle.
Uh-oh. We'd better get to, that town fast.
It's called Spino.
Yeah, that! Come on, let's go!
Something's on the ground near the tank. Check it out.
Here we go. keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Okay. Okay, so this one, stronger, better reload time, but less capacity, and I guess the attack interval, the time between shots is a little less. I've mostly been using it to clean up smaller enemies, so I don't know that I want to take that huge cut in capacity, but so having more attack power might be more effective against bigger enemies as well. It was pretty useless on them before, so we'll try it.
Are you guys looking for the legendary spring?
That's right. For the good of the country, we want to put an end to the water shortage.
Together with demons? You know, I thought they were more evil.
We are. Once we find that spring, I'm gonna take a leak in it.
Prince, I beseech you, don't ruin the drinking water.
Keep it. It might turn out to be useful later. Is someone talking?
Ah, forgot to turn off the radio.
What did you say? Not only let them steal a tank, but ruin the cargo airship in the process?
No excuse, Commander Zayu. We underestimated them.
Wait. Zayu? Supreme Commander Zayu. Is that old codger still alive?
It seems all too clear by now. We can safely assume that those vermin are heading straight for our water source. But they won't get the better of us. Order all remaining tanks to stand guard around it. Do not let them near that water! Meanwhile, we'll use the media to root them out of their little hidey hole. And exterminate them once and for all!
Sir, yes, sir! Those renegades won't get past me! Honestly, who steals a tank? This ought to be a fine hunt. Looks like my quarry actually has a spine for once.
The south. So that really is where the king's water source is located.
It sounds like there's some secret surrounding it. Whatever it might be, they're terrified of us getting close to the spring.
Only one way to find out. Let's head south. It's getting dangerous and fun.
You call this fun?
Which only makes tank maintenance more of a priority than ever.
Full speed ahead, destination Spino.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
I'm having a hard time getting up there. What? A diary?
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
I guess it gets cold so fast at night because there's no moisture in the air to retain any of the day's heat.
We demons will be just fine. It's you humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
Look just ahead. See the bridge there? Spino is right beyond it.
Spino, huh?
Spino. I think when I get to Spino, I'm gonna take a break. I'm kinda hungry. Might be back tomorrow.
I'll keep it. It might turn out to be useful later.
Spino's just on the other side of these doors.
Come on, let's go in already. I'm dying to see the sights in a whole new town.
Boy, this is a fixer-upper.
So this is Spino?
I'd heard the rumors, but this place is even more run down than I'd imagined.
It's little better than a ghost town. Can we really repair our tank here?
So I was told.
My, visitors are rare around these parts. Are you folks travelers?
Yes. And you are?
I'm this town's mayor. Now, I know you just got here, but I'm afraid that I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
What?
May I at least ask why?
This town's seen enough trouble. We can't welcome outsiders.
Hold on a minute. Mayor Tor, we're not here to cause this town any trouble. I swear.
That's odd. Don't believe I ever mentioned my name. You know who I am, young lady?
Yes. I've, only heard about you from Longo, though.
Longo? I know only one person by that name.
The same one, no doubt. He wanted me to give you this letter. Take a look.
Let's see, then. Why, this is the symbol of the rebel army. So, the old war horse is still kicking, is he?
Do you trust me now?
I suppose so. The garage is over there. You're free to use it as you see fit.
Thank you.
You worked some magic back there.
The man who raised me is an old friend of the mayor's. That's all.
What was in the letter?
Just a request to allow me to use the garage and tinker around to my ticking heart's content.
And why exactly did you need to risk life and limb to use this specific garage?
Well, I mean, just look at it. It's awesome. It's been put through its paces, but it's well maintained. The control console's working, the power arm moves, and a whole smorgasbord of spare parts and tools. You won't see a full-service pit stop nearly as good as this anywhere outside the army.
I suppose, but...
Ugh, enough with the chit-chat. Can you fix our tank or not?
Child's play. You leave this baby to me. It'll take some time, though. How about you guys take a stroll around the block?
All right. We'll leave you to it then. We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank. It's possible that they'll know a route south, or what the army's up to.
Come on, let's go!
We might as well mingle with the locals for a bit, while she fixes the tank. It's possible that they'll know a route south, or what the army's up to.
Yep, and I'm gonna do that next time. How far are we in? Almost 3 hours in. Not super long. If I'm gonna get back into the swing of streaming again, this durational streaming, it's gonna take some getting used to, and would have started sooner as well, probably. So yeah, I'd say it's almost bedtime. So on that note, I'll see you next time.